Have you ever looked around your house and wondered, why does it still feel cluttered even after I have decluttered so many times? There was a time when I couldn't throw away anything. A cardboard box. I think I might need it someday. Tiny piece of papers. I think, what if it is useful? And clothes. New one kept entering my wardrobe, but the old one, they just quietly stayed there and I never questioned them. I wasn't surrounded by things because I needed them. I was surrounded by things because I was emotionally attached to them. I did declutter, but the problem was I was decluttering the wrong way. And today, I want to share a few mindset shifts that completely changed how I look at decluttering. One of the biggest mistakes that most of us do is thinking every empty space in house has to be filled. If a shelf was empty, I would think it needed a plant, or a candle, or another decorative piece. Somehow, social media made me believe an empty corner was an unfinished corner. But I have slowly realized something beautiful, that sometimes the empty space is the decoration. It gives your eyes somewhere to rest. It makes your home breathe and it makes you feel calm. I'm not saying minimalism is not about making your home look empty. It's about allowing your home to have space instead of constantly competing your attention. This is another cycle we all might get trapped in. We declutter and then we would buy some more items to fill in these places at our shelves. So it's time to realize that it is not simplifying, it's just replacing. Sometimes we don't declutter because we need less. We declutter because we are bored with what we already own. And boredom is not solved by buying more things. It is solved by appreciating what already exists in our homes. These days, I actually enjoy rediscovering things I forgot I had. If things keep entering your house faster than they leave, no amount of decluttering will ever solve the problem because cluttering is usually a symptom, not the cause. The cause is often our spending habits. That's why, before buying anything now, I ask myself one simple question: do I really need this, or am I just excited to buy something today? This year, I'm also doing a low buy year, and honestly, it's teaching me much more than decluttering ever did. So, if you're interested, I've shared the journey in another video too. This is something I don't think we talk about enough. Minimalism should not only be about owning fewer things, it should also make us more responsible consumers. Whenever we declutter, where do all these items actually go? If they are organic, nature can eventually take them back. But plastic or synthetic fabrics, many of them don't magically disappear. In countries like India, we still have limited waste processing systems, and a lot of what we throw away eventually end up in landfills. That made me rethink what decluttering really means. Now, before throwing something away, I try asking myself, can someone in my family use it? Or can I give it to a friend? Instead of just tossing items that I think I don't want anymore, can it go to a scrap dealer if it's a metal or certain plastics? Or can it actually be upcycled? Decluttering shouldn't simply shift our clutter from our home to the planet. So the solution is mindful decluttering. Now let's talk about something many of us don't admit. Sometimes you genuinely love everything that you own. That used to be me. I kept cardboard boxes because maybe I would use them for a DIY project. plastic bottles because maybe I would reuse them, broken items because I would repair them one day, old papers, maybe they were important, that maybe someday slowly filled every corner of my home. So I created a waiting box. Instead of forcing myself to throw something away immediately, I would place uncertain items in that box. And if I don't remember that item existed, I got my answer. Sometimes we just need more time to make better decisions. Today, I honestly believe that the easiest place to declutter is before something enters your home. Before buying anything, I try to ask myself, where will this live in my house? Does it already have a place, or is it replacing something I already own? Or am I just bringing another object into my house without a purpose? If I don't have a clear answer, I simply leave it at the store. Because the things you never buy never become tomorrow's clutter. I've realized something over these years that decluttering is not really about getting rid of things. It's about building a life where you don't constantly need to declutter. And other lessons that I learned is it's about buying things intentionally, using what you already own, leaving space empty without feeling guilty, and respecting the resources that already exist. So, I want to leave you with one thought that completely changed how I see minimalism. We don't declutter to erase our past, we declutter to respect what we already have by using it well. So, I would love to know what is the one problem that you think decluttering never worked for you? Share it in the comments and I genuinely read them all. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like it and share with someone that you care for. Until see you in the next one, take care.